doing it.
Ooh, Hadouken.
Yeah, nigga. G-Block.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh.
Frank, a nigga mentioned Jeezy,
Oh,
mention me.
shit.
Tapped the
What
try,
the
nigga, with the
fuck?
switch, but he ain't go to sleep.
Oh,
You know how
shit,
sit
man.
back and I stood over him. My
I
brother
told
died
you.
on tap a face for him. That's how it's supposed to be. Spaz
Oh.
niggas just cried, said fuck spinning. Remember Black died? You ain't slide like you ain't fuck with him. He in a past life. At this point, y'all done lost enough niggas. Benz on rent and left Wante. Don't know how you fuck with him. Osama where I for eye. That's on the gills that stuck with him. Don't got a beat, can't fuck with him. Friendly fire if it's static, ain't no pass. Janky hit that pin, zesty, blood a faggot. Walked away and he was moving. I turned around and double tagged him.
Caleb on it.
I'm the first one out the low.
Eddie Drake.
Benz, this has got his homie smoked. I know he in his feelings. 30-inch weave on my Glock. I like my bitches with extensions. Casino world, I went and got that back in blood. Now Gills with him. I love spinning. Lose one, we kill them all. That's how we operate.
love spinning.
I love cuz to death, but he from 3, so I gotta spank him. Fuck my mind up when I lost bro. I know I'm kinda crazy. Pop the perk and look that brother weird. You know I'm kinda janky. Yeah, you can't ain't no one over here that you shot. Spin the flies, you ain't gon' see shit but teddy bears on they block. That diss and getting married one hit. I know Nano Hot don't want that rapper. We want the niggas that's really for the mob.
Fuck that, bro.
I'ma do my dud, no, I got dance moves.
Woo.
You still ain't got a hat. Ain't
What
you like
the
30
fuck?
cones? EBK,
Dude, this
wanna
shit
rock
goes
this
so
jersey,
tough.
gotta make the news. Really like his hoes young, go get a bitch the same age as you. Nigga, them Southside niggas freaks, pop dope. I'm the one that got it popping on that street. Don't start with Braun, let him say he slid. Don't tell him it was me. And they gon' know it's Drake's. I'm leaving 6 tools on the scene. I shut the fuck out him and get a chance to tell me what we on. Free Mad Max. It's some shit that only
Don't
me
ever
and
do
he
that
know.
gay shit again,
Draco,
bro.
fully switch, ARP, F&N's. He spoke on Pops, caught his ass the next day and fed him 6. Left, right. That's on Tina. I got scenes with Lil Pig. Won't see me with him. He ain't trying to get on feet for little nigga. It's not no 8, baby. I'm throwing up the G. I ain't no crib. I only name a couple donkeys from the flies, but they ain't live. They like, damn. J-Bo came on fucking up the politics. The last nigga was a hoe. You know I popped him with his bitch. Real stepper. Hit the APs with the AP on my wrist. I got him gone. You want that back in blood? I'm posted on the 6. Jig.
Cherry Production.
Hey. Yeah. Grand Reaper, nigga. Yeah. G-Block. Hey. Drake. One. Free Max. Free Dada, nigga. Free little play, free little sleeves, nigga. Southeast, nigga. 2-1.
What's good, fellas?
Told you you'd like that song, bro.
That shit is good.
That shit goes
song.
crazy, dude. I heard that shit the other day. I was like, this slaps disgustingly hard. Couple people.
Wait, hold on. Turn that song all the way up. Turn this song up. Hold on. Turn it up more. Turn it up all the way.
All right. I turned up.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha?
Yeah.
Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the fuck
the function? Where the fuck the function?
The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine ass home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. Leaving me. We got sticks in the club illegally. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pop that ass till the morning come. You want shots for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling that?
Calling that shit.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
That I use for the stream right here.
Who?
This is my alter ego.
I need some unseen.
Hey,
Is it
Stacy,
Is it
Becky,
Is it
Keisha,
Is it
Ashley,
Was it
Danny,
Is it
Party.
Where's the function?
Where the fuck the function? Where the fuck the function?
All right. That was fun.
No,
That was
turn it
fun.
up.
Which?
Oh my God, you skipped
changed
the
it.
last bit of the song.
Sorry. We'll do it again.
That song
Cam
is so
Friend,
good, bro. I love that song.
Cam
My
Friend with the sub. Shellstad for Oregon points tonight. Yankee Will with the sub. When's the MJ at court segment? Hopefully never ever again. let's just pray I don't have to. What is that? Dead? Oh,
Bro, what do I do?
you sound fine through the computer. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
now it does. It's gonna turn off any minute though. Hold on, let me find a charger.
Yeah,
The thing
just
is, the
give me
charger's like this long. I don't know how I'm supposed to plug it in and where these. Oh, I have an idea. Hold on.
just give me a call and I'll put my phone up to the speaker. I do be
got it.
busting moves, Caleb. I definitely do be busting moves.
I'm gonna charge it through my computer.
You are just a genius.
Hopefully that keeps it alive.
Dude, I should rock the fucking Jeff Rosa headset.
Oh, dude. By the way, has anyone watched White Lotus? The show is
Yo.
fire.
Dude, unranked home faves, dude. Who am I? Unranked home faves, dude. It prints
the
at
fuck
60%.
Shut up. Bro, I can't. Oh, here we go.
Shit.
Dude, Rosa got the head dent. Unfortunately, I might. We won't find out, though. MJ
All right,
does too, bro. MJ games. Relax.
True. I do game disgustingly hard. Anyways, chat. Quick announcement. Jug Tickets has sponsored us. More on this to come. Just wanted to throw that out there. That was the announcement. I honestly thought things were going to be ready quicker, but they are sponsoring us, and we are doing some cool stuff with them.
And
Most likely announcing Saturday.
And guys, you guys are gonna have to lock in for us. We're gonna have don't do anything yet, but you guys are just gonna have to make an account. It is completely free. You don't have to do anything. You just have to make an account, and that will send us to the Big East tourney.
As well as two free tickets.
So
Potentially.
we're
And
gonna
a
need
giveaway.
signups. We're gonna need signups. We don't need you guys to like deposit money, bet, whatever. We need the signups though.
Listen to this too, Jeff. I didn't even put you on. Anybody who uses our code gets $10 off any purchase. They get instant $10 credit, as well as entered into a $200 giveaway, as well as entered into a Big East tournament ticket giveaway. So all that shit's gonna be going down on Saturday. Make sure you tune in.
Don't do anything yet. Do not.
Nothing
If you don't have an account, do not make one yet. Wait to use our code.
The code is not live
code's
yet.
not
Please
ready.
wait. Please wait.
But yeah, we're looking to. I mean, truthfully, like we don't like. We're gonna end up going for free if this happens. I'm willing to spend the money as it is. This is more. We're gonna try and give away 2 free tickets so you guys can come with us to the tournament.
We're gonna basically
and we're giving out money. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be giving out $100 myself. Jugs is giving us $200 to give away as well. MJ is gonna be giving away his own money as well. So we're excited for that.
Massive giveaway. As soon as this officially releases, so just stay tuned on that. Yes, of course. Your tickets will be next to us.
Well, actually, it depends. We're gonna have to go through your Twitter and your Twitter replies, see if you guys are talking shit or not. No,
as you know, we rig every giveaway.
Everyone in this chat is valid, so yeah.
Well, we rig every giveaway that we do up here, Jeff. So they
oh,
know
look, MJ and my girlfriend got free tickets. That's quite the coincidence.
Doesn't matter what the site is called yet. Who got the Rolex? I will text Hefe right now because I know he gave out the winner. So let me text him.
Yeah,
and we will.
He didn't want to give out his first and last name, I believe.
Who?
Hefe, right? Or was that the money?
That was the money. Yeah.
That was the money.
That was the kid who won it. He didn't want to just dox.
Imagine I just like pull up my wrist and I have a Rolex on.
I don't know who won the Rolex.
Who won the Rolex? I'm not a watch guy. I'm really not. I can't.
I'm not really either, but I definitely could get into.
You would think like with what I wear that like I wear watches, but I feel so weird with a watch on my wrist. Like I don't know if I don't know if I like push back my sleeve so it shows. I don't know if the sleeve goes over, if it's uncomfortable. I just never. You
know what's weird about me with watches, dude? Whenever it's like really hot out, like I get hotter whenever I wear a watch. If that makes sense.
Well, yeah, because
like
it's
pressure on your it's a
and you get a nasty tan line.
It's like a heat point is your wrists, your forehead, your neck, and your armpits, and obviously
and
you're down under and your feet.
Down under. It's because you have no drip, Rosa.
Oh man! So apparently, Prophet X is doing a whole video filming the giveaway for the Rolex. So he's telling me not to let people know. So they're making content on that. So wait on it.
Perfect. All right, the slate. We have limited time. I have an intramural game. I have no idea what MJ's doing, but he is
Sales call.
Sales call. So we do not have time. We are going to breeze through this slate as fast as we can. We need to be locked in.
Yep.
So yeah.
Let's get right into it, shall we?
Yeah,
Chat.
let's do it.
Get those fucking fingers moving.
Also, by the way, really just quick disclaimer, that is clean laundry. This is clean. I just have to take it out and put it in the drawer. Just relax. All right.
We're in the draw. The Boston accent coming out.
Dude, you know what's funny? I was talking to my girl, like when I was up in Boston this weekend, and her roommate literally said, like, you guys have such strong accents. And the word that we said was draw. The way we say draw is
say
like
crayon.
Crayon. I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it
People
bad.
say crown, dude. That shit pisses me off.
No, it's a crayon. I'm not.
Yeah,
Come on, bro.
Exactly. What do I sell? I sell data. I sell business information. Deal God. So
That's Cap. Sells naked pictures.
I sell Cutco knives door to door. Actually. All right. Let's.
I'm
get
a
into this
salesman.
game. I am a salesman. I can talk to a brick. I can sell water to a fucking well, man. A full well.
I can sell picks.
Besides picks on the side. Talk about your VCU Rams. Anything here?
Nothing for me. Not a game I looked into. I looked at it briefly. Nothing I want to bet on here. Definitely not going to fade VCU. That team is disgusting. Love that team.
Yeah, just off a hook job too on the 8. I forget what team they just played, but
I think
that
was at George Washington. They did play a game before that, like in between. I don't know who it was, but let me check. They just played. Oh, never mind. That's their last game.
Yeah, George Washington, and then at Dayton. That's the one that I guess they
off,
pushed on. Most people had 8.5 though. I did.
It was.
Personally.
I think everyone had 8.5.
Yeah,
I had 8.5. It was whatever.
Basketball brain tells me VCU probably covers. I mean, anytime they don't cover, they usually follow up the next game and cover. But I mean, they still won, by a large margin. They just lost by the hook. So not really a spot.
It's probably a pie job. UMass is piss.
Yeah.
They've been losing at home to bad teams, so probably going to get dicked on the road. I mean, VCU is just dogs. They'll probably win by 30, but yeah, not getting involved.
Yep. All right, Nebraska, Penn State. Do you like PSU?
I do. I'm not getting there because, I mean, this is probably a stupid reason to get there because this is when it's going to hit, but I just had Northwestern, similar line. At home, Northwestern was up 20. Nebraska ended up covering when that game coming back. So I'm kind of, it's like a double-edged sword. I don't want to fade Nebraska because I have that sour taste, and obviously Penn State, we know what they've been doing. So not going to get involved. Definitely lean Penn State, but no play for me personally. I do sign off. If I had to bet the game, I'm 100% taking Penn State though.
So take a peek. The thing that sold me on Penn State was not only have they been absolutely fucking horrible and banged up in the process, struggling to get any kind of conference win. The thing that really sold me was when you take a peek at Nebraska's recent road games. 3 straight wins, 3 straight covers on the road. Northwestern, Washington, and Oregon all covering. 5 out of the last 6 games covering. Other than that game they lost to Maryland. Has to be played, man. I have to play Penn State here. It's disgusting. There's 2 underdogs at home that are really nasty, Notre Dame and Penn State. I do lean both those sides. I think Penn State is my favorite out of the 2. Just purely, Notre Dame is more of a backup against the wall. Hungry dogs run
Notre
faster
Dame.
there, for sure.
Notre Dame is such a hard button to press. But
I think both the buttons are tough to press, man.
I agree as well. I just think, for me at least, I've seen Penn State play good. Obviously, they haven't been playing good, but they beat Northwestern at home. They beat Purdue at home. I remember betting on them against Purdue, and they looked great. I mean, they beat Purdue by 11. If you said that now to someone who just started watching ball, they'd be like, no shot. Penn State has played good at the beginning of the year. I don't know what the hell happened. Yeah, they went through injuries, but I mean, dude, they're losing to Washington at home. You beat Purdue at home and then lose to Washington at home. I don't know. They've definitely been playing bad ball, but that's why that's obviously half the reason why you're taking the play, which I totally support.
Yep. It's one of those nasty
Oh my God,
spots.
I thought my headset died.
I don't think you can make this line much shorter either. I mean, Nebraska, laying -2 at Northwestern. They're laying -1.5 at Washington. And you can make an argument, not so much Washington, but like this line feels just a bit off, just a bit. Like I really expected Nebraska to be -2 here, especially with, I'm assuming, bets coming in on Nebraska's side. I just don't know who wants to back this Nittany Lions team. And I just got to get there at such a short price. I'm willing to pay to find out here. It's nasty, and would I be surprised if they lose by 10? No, but I think it's the spot where they catch a dub after, 7 straight L's? So,
yeah,
somewhat catching a falling knife, but I like the spot with how good Nebraska's been on the road. Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I also enjoy. Someone wanted to talk about – dude, someone wanted to talk about American Army.
I have absolutely no. I don't bet on this conference.
Me neither.
You're in the wrong spot, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
As much as I'd love to, like, I truly couldn't tell you anything.
Alabama ML, book it, stay tuned. Don't do that just to piss me off, Mac Mike. Come on. You know. Yes, I do, Cody. Or Cody, sorry. Yes, I do. UBS and Weehawken. Okay. Weehawken, yeah. I know Weehawken. What else we got? Nebraska ML, Gonzaga to cover, different team from earlier in the year, correct. Early ramble, I'm late. Yes, we are a little bit early today, something we are never usually. Usually we're fashionably late. We're those type of people.
Well, technically we were late because we said 4:30 and we started this bitch at like 4:45. But regardless, we're early to the public perception.
Yeah. Where's the Mizzou tea? Well, dude, I got a sales call after this. I'm taking off the hat and I'm jumping on the call. So, so many short home favorites covered last night, though. Do you think road dogs have some life tonight?
I don't think there's any correlation at all.
Either. I think that's a bad way to bet.
That, like, trust me, dude. So many people too. Like this one kid, Luke, in my Discord, goes, "Oh, Michigan State covered. Illinois is free now." I'm like, that's not how it works. Please. I understand the logic behind it, but there is zero correlation.
The logic is essentially it's a 50-50 probability of flipping a coin over and under. If you flip a coin 3 times, the probability of getting heads 1 time and after you just got tails increases. That's simple probability. That doesn't work, though, because it's not a 50-50 coin flip on favorites covering or road dogs covering. Like, this is the best example. I remember talking about this. If anyone remembers Thanksgiving, NFL, 3-game slate. Pretty sure every single game went over, and everybody nuked the fuck out of the last game on the under.
Yeah,
didn't work out.
There's no correlation.
There correlation.
Just isn't, guys. I trust me. I can understand the logic. Like, oh, there's 2 -11 Big Ten favorites. Well, it's gonna go 1-1. No, like, why? Why is it gonna go 1-1? Like, who? Like, is there any statistics behind that? Like, they are not correlated. It's 2 completely different games. Like, there could be a game. You saw it with NFL, bro. How many weeks was it public? How many weeks were sharps getting burned? They were like, okay, well, that didn't hit last time, so it's gonna hit this time. Sharps got destroyed, well, and you know what I mean. Like, there's no correlation between any different games, unless they're like fixed. Like, literally, if they're rigged. Like, if the refs are betting on the game, like that dude in the NBA, like, yeah,
oh gosh,
then yeah. But unless that's the case, there's no and I used to think like that. Like, I truly did. Like 2 years ago, I think all of us at one point were like, okay, they probably go 1-1. Which favorite covers? Which dog covers? And I know we both thought like that at one point or another. But you have to get out of that mindset. Max, stop, bro. You're just feeding the fire here. MJ's loving what you're writing down, and he has Mizzou.
No, I'm just playing. We will talk about that game for sure. Feels like it's a hot topic of today, rightfully so.
Yes, biggest game. Ugh, what was that way out? All right, let's keep going. We don't have time for this move. We got to move. MJ's got like 25.
I do have 25. Go. All right, this is a revenge spot for Kentucky, as we all know here. Kentucky lost in Vanderbilt. in depressing fashion. I'm pretty sure they didn't break 70 points in that game. Initially inclined, taking that game out of the picture. I think this line is short, Jeff.
It's so the reason why I'm like I can't tell if the line is short is because Jackson Robinson, Lamont Butler are still out.
Guys, yeah.
Like, and we saw against who'd they just play? They just played
Kentucky
Texas.
or Vandy.
They just Kentucky. I mean, they just played Texas without them, and they had 15 turnovers, which for them, I mean, they turn it over on 20% of possessions. This is a team that does it on 14%. So you're seeing when their starting point guard, their backup point guard's been out, Kirk Creasy. He's been out for like over a month now, maybe 2 months. And then the person, when Lamont Butler injured his shoulder, who was running point, was Jackson Robinson. Now he's out. So you have this guy, Travis Perry, running point. He's a freshman. And I just think it's going to take a little time. I think this line is extremely short.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I can't say that confidently just because I don't know how they're pricing it without those two pieces. You know what I mean?
And I guess I mean, it's a team in Vanderbilt getting points to a team they already beat. They're injury concerned. My thing is, like, they're essentially putting this game at a pick 'em on a neutral, which is
that's insane.
That's nuts.
But at the same time, it's really not. Like, Kentucky's defense is bad. I do like this a lot. I think Kentucky does score. I mean, Vandy's a team that, I mean, neither of these teams play any defense.
But dude, you look at Vandy's like road games, dude. They haven't covered this margin. Granted, the teams that they've been playing are cracked out. They lost to Mizzou by 9. They lost to Alabama by 30. They lost to Oklahoma by 30. They lost to Florida by 10 and lost to Tennessee by 5. So they haven't covered this 4.5 on the road once since conference play has started.
Think
other than LSU.
Kentucky, like, we know they don't get respect because analytically they're not that good. I mean, they were dogs at home to Tennessee. Granted, they won that game, but still, they were plus 2.5. They closed 3.5, I think, against Tennessee at home as dogs. And this is Kentucky. It's because their defense is 15th in the SEC. Like, and
fair, but at the same time, Tennessee was rolling at that point. They had just beaten Florida, Missouri, Oklahoma, and then it was a revenge spot.
100%. I think, though, like, if I were to attack Kentucky in any way today, it wouldn't be spread. BTT over. I mean,
agreed.
You're getting a defense. You're getting a Vandy defense that is, god damn, they're bad. Their effective field goal percentage against is 59%. This team can't defend. And listen, I'll tell you firsthand, Kentucky at home just doesn't miss. You're getting Kobe Bryant off an 0 for 6 game. He's probably going to have 30 on 10 threes. Vandy, I mean, neither of these teams can defend.
Fair.
And Kentucky loves pushing the pace, obviously. Both transition defenses are bad. If I had to bet this game, it would definitely be the over or attack a team total in some way. Last time they played, final score was 74-69. 69 points.
You get Kentucky off not scoring 70 against this team.
And like Six said, I mean, their TT, what did Six say? Their team total at 83.5, and in their last 5, they've only hit that once, and it was against Mississippi on the road in a loss. So they that against Tennessee either or Vandy. So they've hit this game, they've hit that line once out of their last 6 games.
You know what's actually the way I'm thinking about this a little differently now that we're talking about it on stream. What's Vanderbilt's team total?
If Kentucky's 80,
I'm not doing the math.
Kentucky's is 83.5, so it's going to be like 77 or 78 probably. If they're 5.5, 78.
Yeah.
I mean, I have the book open right now.
Maybe full game overs is the move here.
78.5 and 83.5. I do like the full game over. I'm going to be honest. I don't play totals, but I do like that.
Tough because you got Vanderbilt scoring 76 in Tennessee. Like,
yeah.
So initially, I was thinking
at the same time,
if they can score 76 in Tennessee, they should have no problem scoring 78 in Kentucky. It was like kind of my thinking. But at the same time, like you have this game. I mean, Vanderbilt scored 74 in that last win, so they're pricing both these teams' team totals, rightfully so, at higher numbers. I mean, I think you just take the full game over.
Yeah. I like full game over. I like Kentucky TT over. I like Vandy TT over. Whatever over you want.
That being said,
it is blindly fading Jeff Day.
Jay Blasky, he's back.
Yeah, he hates me, bro.
He hates
He
you,
DMs
dude.
me on Discord. He hates me. And then he like DMs me with hateful messages, and then I time him out in the ramble chat, and then he gets mad at me. I'm like, bro, like what goes around comes around. Like you're acting like I'm not a part of Ramble, bro. Like just because I sell picks does not mean I'm not in Ramble. Like what are we talking about?
We have a Jeff Hater Discord.
That's insane.
Dude, you
Nick.
have to go
That's
outside.
insane.
Like,
That's
I'm
insane.
sorry, dude.
That's
I'm
insane.
not usually
The
the-
fact that you're bragging, I'm not the only one. Like, bro, you're a dick rider. like that shit is crazy. Like,
I'm sorry.
we have a Jeff Hater
That's
Discord.
bad, dude. I'm
You
sorry,
know how,
dude.
like, bro, that's not a flex, bro. Like, that shit is not a flex. That's school threat energy, bro.
Yeah, you
a
probably bring
Discord
weapons
to
to
hate.
school in your backpack too. Like,
It's
Jesus
funny because
Christ.
he's a sub. You know how, I'll give you the lore too, bro. Jay Blast DM'd me on Twitter, said he had no money, and I gave him a free fucking month, right? And then he started talking shit like crazy. And I'm like,
well,
bro,
that's your number one problem. You don't have bread and you're gambling.
I
That's
gave you a
there's
free
your
month,
number
like,
one.
I'm trying to be nice. I was having a conversation with the kid on Twitter, and like, I'm being nice to him and all this shit, and then he just does that. You guys want a free sub? I'll drop a link in chat right now, free for the rest of the year. Hold on. I swear to God.
For the people.
Let me create it.
Should I delete my Royal Hate Discord? We can keep that one. I miss you, Royal. Where are you? He'll be on soon, hopefully. Oh, there he is. What's up, Royal?
Yo, guys. Sorry about my light issue yesterday.
All right, here we go. Keep going. Cincinnati, West Virginia. Thoughts here? Do you want to talk about Mizzou before I have to like fuck off? You know, like let's
Here you
just
guys
talk
go.
about the game.
Free month in the chat. There you go.
Let's talk about fucking Mizzou. Jeff's giving out free months. Vibes are high. Let's talk about the game everyone wants to talk about, and then we can talk about the rest with the time we have. Fair? So, Jeff, I thought this line was going to flip. I thought
Hold on.
Alabama was going to be a favorite.
Jay Blast, how the fuck is it a scam if it's free? It's a free month.
Do not take the 3 months. It's a scam. Trust me. It's like Walter White in the car.
Yeah. To be fair, like I was going through a cold stretch. I mean, I think Jay Blast thinks gambling is all sunshine and rainbows. But yeah. All right, let's get on to this game. I know you're very passionate about the Mizzou Tigers. Trace, I know, bro. I'm telling you, he's the biggest hater. And here he goes. Oh, I was just rage baiting. No, you weren't, bro. I guarantee you have a cord hating on me. Like, I guarantee it. You're not rage baiting. You're sorry, bro. You're a sorry ass kid. All right. Mizzou, Bama.
Mizzou, Bama. Dude, what happened to Alabama being favorited here, Jeffy?
Whoa. Hold on.
Showing some respect for the Tigers.
I never said anything about like them. I said if they were favored, I probably would hammer them. And then I got backlash for that, rightfully so. Listen, everyone has their own betting process. And trust me, I totally understand from like a analytical standpoint to be like, well, why wouldn't you like Bama at plus money too? I can totally understand that. There's just different ways people look at this shit. I think that's undeniable. Everyone has their own process. I know what MJ's on, and listen, I will not be playing Bama with the splits. I don't have to look at the splits. I know Bama's public, and this line moving towards Mizzou, I will not be getting involved with Alabama.
You know what's perfect about this game too, Jeff? What exact spread and situation was Alabama just in at this very, very same line and spot?
Well, they were favored. Oh, wait. Are you talking about, Are you saying Bama being dogs?
No. What game is this?
Yeah, against
reminiscent
Auburn.
of? No.
Okay, hold on. I'm thinking now.
Mississippi
At
State.
Kentucky. Oh, yeah.
Mississippi State
They
when Bama was
waxed.
plus 1.5 on the
Miss
road.
State, Mizzou, both for us.
Miss State was super sharp. Alabama came through at plus money. I don't think it happens again, man. Alabama off a loss, blah, blah, blah. I'm putting myself, we talked about it yesterday with Kansas, off a loss. Put yourself in their shoes. Talking about last
I'm in their
night.
shoes.
Talking about last night with Kansas, you lose to fucking Utah and you have to get up to play a BYU team. Absolutely get ran through. That being said, Alabama and Kansas are two very different teams. What I'm saying is getting up for a game, playing Auburn at home, and turning around going into Mizzou, probably the hottest team in terms of expectations in the SEC. Going to battle with that team, that's a tough spot, in my opinion. Probably the toughest spot that they've had all year. And I think the biggest thing that people look at when they're back in Alabama is how great they've been off a loss this year. They've been fantastic, covering, winning pretty much every game off a loss. They lose to Oregon. They shit on North Carolina. They lose to Purdue. They shit on Illinois by double digits. They lose to Ole Miss. They shit on Kentucky and cover. And now we have a spot where they lose to Auburn. They haven't accumulated 2 losses in a row yet this year. And I think that's why Alabama seems so enticing, especially why they were just on the road at plus money and coming through versus Mississippi State. You cannot tell me that minus 130 for Mizzou against a top 5 team in Bama isn't a lot of fucking respect.
I know.
And you guys can say I'm a Mizzou Glazer, blah, blah, blah. We caught this wave when it was just becoming form. We caught this at the beginning of conference play with Mizzou, and we're riding it into the sunset. This is the prove it game. This is the game where it's okay. Mizzou's a real fucking team. It's not, oh, they've just been slipping by. They have a few good upsets, beating Florida, blah, blah, blah. They're not actually that team. Dude, they've had this mantra all year. They're underdogs. Nobody believes in them. Now they're hosting Alabama. Dude, this is the Mizzou prove it game. Slap Bama in the mouth off in an obvious bounce back spot, in my opinion. I have to play it knowing me, I have to play it. And I also think it's a good spot taking the bias out of it as well. If I wasn't a Mizzou Blazer, I'd probably be honest.
I like what you're saying. I do. At the end of the day, I don't give a piss about number the time. Dude, seriously, I think this Bama team, I'm not going to lie, I don't think there's anything else to it. Bama ain't losing 2 in a row. It's not happening. Alabama is so good at basketball. Listen, I understand that they lost that game to Auburn. Boo-hoo, whatever. Bro, they shot 19% from 3. They weren't made for the moment. It wasn't meant to be. You know what is meant to be? Making Mizzou look like the frauds they are. You don't think Bama knows Mizzou's getting all this praise? Like, oh, look, Mizzou, they lost 0 conference games last year, and now they're up at the top of the SEC. They're 8-4 at SEC play. Woohoo! No. Nato is going to have these boys come in ready to kill. Listen, at the end of the day, Alabama is the most athletic team in the country, and they're going to show that today. Mizzou's going to get destroyed on the boards. Josh Gray, you think he's keeping pace with Bama? Dude's fucking 280 pounds.
Don't talk shit on Josh Gray. No Cliff. Don't talk shit on Josh Gray. He's going to be a difference maker today.
Full disclosure, don't have an Alabama ticket.
Yeah, that's what I don't get. Everyone talking shit on Mizzou doesn't have a fucking Alabama ticket.
Listen, I'm more so just trolling. Listen, to me, I don't think Alabama loses 2 in a row. I'm not going to lie. I think they're too good of a team. I understand where you're coming with Mizzou. I like everything you said. And I like how the line's moving towards them and the money's all on Bama with the bets. I understand all that. To me, Bama is just like them. You know what I mean? Like, Bama is just them. And at the end of the day, the respect might be warranted at this point. They're 16-1 at home. And they've been winning games. I mean, they have probably the second best win in the country at Florida. The only other better win is Florida at Auburn, if you ask me. So I think they have the second best win in the country. They've been proving it all year. I don't think it's crazy that they're getting the respect. But
here's the thing. And I'm not taking anything. I'm not taking anything away from Alabama. But you look at the stretch of teams that they played previous to Auburn. It's the bottom of the SEC. Bottom. Vanderbilt, LSU, Miss State, Georgia, Arkansas, Texas. Then you get slapped in the mouth by Auburn. I think this is – I just really feel like this is a spot where they're going to be matched up in a spot where they usually have advantages. But in this spot with Mizzou, I don't think they do. I don't think they have the matchup on paper. The teams that they lose to are able to keep up pace. Like that Oregon loss on a neutral. Oregon was scoring at a crazy late rate. Auburn's Auburn. Old Miss, I mean, that was just an outlier game when Alabama shot absolute tour dates. But any loss that they've really taken is because their opponent's scoring close to 90, if not more, other than that Old Miss loss, obviously. Mizzou's that team, man. We know that. And this total speaks for itself, too.
Yeah. Listen, at the end of the day, I was kind of just trolling.
I know.
If I did have to place a bet, if I had to place a bet, I'm taking Bama as a dog anytime I can. They've been a dog 4 times this year. They've won 4 of those games. I'm taking them every time. But, yeah. So, hold on. My roommate's calling me. Give me 1 second.
You're good. Chat, I'm honestly curious. Who are y'all are on Bama and who's on Mizzou? I see Royal in here. Bro, get on stream, you bum. What do you guys like? You got a Bama ticket? I will not be offended if you're on Bama. This is a coin flip game for a lot of people. Bama's overrated, so it's Mizzou. I wouldn't say Bama's overrated by any means, but I will say if you look at the last few games and who they've played, it's just I think Mizzou's in a different category other than that Auburn game or that Auburn team. Hoping for Mizzou live bet.
Also, guys, whoever joined the core, there's like 8 of you or something, or 6 of you or something. Just check your DMs. It's just steps to cancel auto renew because Dub Club has that shit on, and I'm not trying to take your guys' money. So I gave you the steps to cancel that because or else you're gonna get charged at the end of, like in a month from now.
Jeff does not hate Mizzou. He just
I really don't.
Advocate.
I'm more so trolling just because MJ loves this team. And if I'm being honest, Bieber, the game against Florida, like I couldn't tell you why Florida didn't win the glass. And also Mizzou was hitting some crazy shots. So I'm sorry, but yeah. Scammer. Yeah. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, truthfully, like I feel like I've been so good. Like, I haven't been marketing it. Like, I think I've posted my link on Twitter maybe 5 times all year. Like, I really like. I love.
Jeff, no matter what you do, there will be people that hate you, regardless.
No, I know.
You can be up fucking 50 units and completely transparent. People will still hate you. You're up units at the end of the day. You're transparent. I'm happy with you in that regard.
Barely up units. I'm up fucking 12.44.
That's
a shit year, bro.
Still up units. So
I know.
Jeff J. Black's court is called Rosa's Castaway. Dude, you guys are losers.
Of course, CB3's in there, bro. I'm not surprised CB3 is in there. He's not up units. J. Black's, I track everything every single day. I could get my 200 plus subs, and every single one of them besides you will tell you that everything is legit in that spreadsheet. So fuck off, bro. Literally every bet is fucking tracked the day of. You're down 12 units this week at least. Okay. Let's actually track it. Monday, 1.5 units because I only have 1 play. Actually, I'll just go to my tracker. Let's see. Is it Wednesday? There's been 2 days. Well, this is obviously rage bait, but whatever. I'm not even going to go into that. 1.5 units Northern Iowa money line. Yesterday lost 0.7 units.
That sounds like 12 to me.
Let's fuck off. We're up on the week, but we're down 12 units. Let's fuck off.
Oh God, man.
Did Charlotte come through?
Did they?
Oh, should have fucking played it. I never play those early sharp spots. I feel like they never come through. When it's just like a random ass 3 p.m. game on a Wednesday. Oh, here we go. I have a play in this game.
Oh, the game's still going on, bro.
It went to overtime. I just checked.
Oh,
Charlotte's up to 6 though.
Yeah.
Game's pretty much over.
That's what other games we want to talk about? I got fucking.
No, I wasn't gonna play Charlotte. I lean Charlotte, but I'm not gonna play a sharp side at 3 p.m. on a Wednesday. It's just not. It's not happening.
Let's let
Those
Chad decide.
standalone games are crazy. Yeah, Providence or Georgetown. What do you guys like? I have a play in this game. If you know what I'm on, don't say anything yet.
This game threw me for a loop. I think the spot says Georgetown, but Providence, the line respect is telling somewhat.
Okay. Timeout, J Blast. Pissing me off. It's pissing me off.
Oh God, man.
Yeah. Sick. I understand the narrative, but without Thomas Sorber, I don't see how that's possible. So these teams already played. You don't see Providence getting respect like this on the road. I understand Sorber's not playing, but even before he was out, plus 2.5. That's crazy. All right, actually time him out because he's leaking.
Yeah, I am. Jay Blast, go outside, go take a walk, brother. Get some fresh air and come back. All right, we're not gonna ban you. We're not soft motherfuckers up here. We're not gonna ban you, but just get it fucking together, dude. Like get it together.
So one thing about Providence that is actually good with them, their perimeter defense. Their perimeter defense is good. And Georgetown tonight is going to have to get everything from there because last time they played Providence, they lost 70-68. Malik Mack, he had 8 points. Jaden Epps had 6 points. That's their backcourt. Their front court, Micah Peavy fried them, had 27. But Thomas Sorber as well, 25 points, 15 rebounds, and 3 blocks. He's not playing tonight, and he's really their only big that's really good. I mean, Drew Fielder they have. He's not a scoring threat at all. Not athletic. Not athletic at all. He actually transferred from Providence. Listen, I think that the Georgetown revenge narrative seems very easy tonight, especially with the whole Ed Cooley and everything that happened a couple years ago. This line was short before Sorber was out. Let's be honest. Plus 2.5 for Providence. Like, I understand Georgetown is bad, but Providence is bad too.
The only thing I looked at was like it was a decent spot to fade him like after a big win beating Nova. Like that was the only thing I like 100%. That made me somewhat like Georgetown. But this opened up at 3.5. It's moved all the way down to 1. It's crazy.
Well, now it's at 1. It was at 2. Yeah, and Sorber out, and now it's at plus 1. So that's why I don't think the line moved from 3 to 2 because of that. Because it was 2 pretty much all of today.
It was 3.5 for the split like last night when I was looking.
Yeah, exactly. Like last night, and then overnight went down to 2.5, 2, and then Sorber's out. Now it's at 1. Won't be surprised if this gets to a pick. I think Providence is playing good ball lately. Even though they haven't resulted in wins. I mean, they've been banged up as well. They had like 6 players against Xavier. They lost to Butler by 1 on the road. And then they just beat Villanova. They're getting Wesley Curdette back tonight. Which is a big piece. He's a 40% three-point shooter. And he's athletic, 6'6" wing. And to me, like Ben Joseph and Jaden Pierre, Providence's backcourt, they've been playing really good lately. Bensley Joseph, super inconsistent player this year. He goes for like 20, 25, then he goes for like 5 points. He's been on a little heater. I want to catch him when he's hot. Jaden Pierre, best player on the team. You get Wesley Curdette back. I don't think Georgetown just has the guys. I really don't. And listen, I won't say Georgetown deserves any home court advantage until I see a crowd there. So I understand it's Providence. Oh, there's going to be a crowd because it's Cooley's. Georgetown doesn't give a fuck about this rivalry. PC, Providence is the people that care about this because Cooley left them. You think Georgetown care that they got Ed Cooley? Like, no drama happened for them. Providence, obviously, they're bitter. He had an affair with his wife, and then Georgetown, like, bro, they hate the guy. Like, there's you know what I mean? So, listen, I'm fading the revenge spot. I think the line's telling even before Sorber out. Sorber being out actually got me to pull the trigger just because I know he killed them.
That's what's keeping
in
me
that
off,
in that previous game. But yeah.
Yeah, it's keeping me off with the letdown spout of Prov. But I will say, if you look back on Providence's year, they tend to string together losses and they tend to string together wins.
Yes, they do.
As well. So just
they do. Every time they've won a conference game, besides the first one against DePaul, they've won. Like they beat Butler and then they beat Seton Hall, then they beat Georgetown, then they beat Seton Hall.
Oh, dude, by the way, Royal can't make fucking Wednesdays. I forgot he can't make Wednesday streams.
All right, so
I got
up for a little while.
I got legit a minute. I want to pitch you on UCF.
Word.
On the over.
Word.
This is disgusting. I mean, feels very reminiscent of South Carolina LSU over last night. You get two teams that are fucking horrible at the end of the day.
I'm here.
You're good. UCF, I mean, they're coming off 2 straight unders against Colorado and Iowa State, both at lower numbers. But to me, man, I mean, not only is this a high total for Oklahoma State, rightfully so, versus UCF, a bad defense, this is one of the highest totals UCF has seen all year. Not only that, the highest at 159. You're telling me the highest total UCF has had is against OK State after they've played teams like Iowa State, like Kansas. I know these teams are better defensively, but we're talking about Oklahoma State's offense. I think that's very weird. I think this line being stuck at 159 is very weird. I think it's very telling that UCF, we know, is pace is through the roof. Oklahoma State is 5th in the conference in the Big 12 in terms of pace as well. This is going to be an offensive fireworks to me. Everything about it screams points. You get 2 shitty teams. Nobody wants to touch and over. And essentially getting both these teams to score 80 is nearly impossible in a lot of people's eyes. And yeah, I'll be on this for sure.
I like it.
With that being said, I have to fucking go. I have a sales call. I will join if you're still live, but you probably won't.
All right. How do I keep the Profit X up here? Can I not?
I will share screen. I will share screen.
You gonna be able to scroll?
No. just bring up covers. They'll understand.
No. All right.
Chat, if you guys
how do you get the Profit X, by the way? Because I was trying to get it on my computer. I couldn't figure it out.
It's just profitx.com. I have to join this fucking call. All right. Later, guys.
All right. I'll do profitx.com right now. Stay with me, chat. This is not the right Profit X. Hold on here. What the fuck? Why are pianos coming up? What the hell is going on? Sportsbook. Here we go. I think. Oh my God, let me fix this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Why is this not working? What the fuck? I'm trying to. Can this load? All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm here. I'm on the website. All right, hold on here. Sorry, chat. We're getting this shit going. Holy shit. This is not zoomed in. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Bear with me. Here we go. Here we go. Hold on. Hold on here. How's this look? That's better. All right, W's. All right. Fuck, where'd it go? Oh, all right. All right. Let's see. Where were we? Talked about that. Cincy, West Virginia. This is a sharp line. Cincy plus 30, bro. Cincy with a short number on the road against this. What the fuck? Hold on. Jesus. Hold on. Nope. No. All right. This is it. Okay. Yeah, this is too sharp for my liking. Definitely not trusting Cincy at all. West Virginia already handled them this year on the road, won by 13 at Cincy. So yeah, this is probably the sharpest play on the board, to be honest. Won't be getting involved. Don't have a lean. I mean, Cincy's extremely sharp, contrarian side, revenge spot, short line on the road. It's just not for me. Not something I'm looking to attack in any way. Don't trust the Cincy team at all. UNC, NC State. UNC squeaked out a win at NC State earlier this year. I I have nothing. I'm done with this UNC team. They don't cover spreads. They didn't even cover against Syracuse. I think they hooked everyone. I think they've only covered one game in conference play. Yeah, I don't know. Do you guys like anything in this game? I mean, NC State is trash, but I just don't trust this UNC team at all. Laying points, like I would never. I'm not laying points with this team. Let's just all move on. I think no one wants to bet that game. PC already talked about this, and chat hates it. Georgetown must be frick. SMU versus Notre Dame. SMU point guard Boopy Miller, the Wake Forest transfer, is questionable. This line reeks. Notre Dame has been abysmal lately, just horrible. And yeah. All right, Carson, let's relax with that word, please. I think Micah Shrewsbury at their last game said a lot of things about his team, and I think they're going to be ready to play. I definitely lean Notre Dame. It's hard for me to get there just because of how physical SMU is, and don't think Notre Dame has the bodies to match that, if I'm being honest. And I like this SMU team. They're coming off a loss. Not a spot I would fade them. Maybe if they blew out Wake Forest last game at home, I'd be more inclined to take Notre Dame. But SMU off a loss against a struggling Notre Dame team, I don't know. Yeah, Hefe, this is the thing for me. Like SMU can't drop this game if they want to get in March. I'm not saying that Notre Dame doesn't care about the game either, but I just don't think this is a spot where I think SMU is going to come out flat per se. And I don't know. I just don't think Notre Dame can match their physicality. That's my problem. But yeah. St. Joe's. Holy shit, this money line got steamed. I'm on St. Joe's here. George Washington. I faded them last game against VCU. I'm fading them again against St. Joe's. I like the St. Joe's team. They just played the best defense they're going to see all year in George Mason. And they actually blew that game. They were up the entire game, ended up losing by 1, ended up covering. They were plus 4.5, super sharp on a Saturday, very overlooked play. Yeah, I just like the St. Joe's team. They got really good guard play. Eric Reynolds, Xavier Brown, disgusting. Their bigs are solid too. Pretty much everyone on the roster can shoot. And George Washington, just a team I've been fading just because I think that they have a good record and they look like they're good. I mean, they're 17-9, but this team is not good in my opinion. I mean, you look at the teams they beat, their best win, other than the Dayton home win, is Davidson. Maybe Bonnie's on the road. But the Bonnies haven't been good. St. Joe's plays really good defense, and it's kind of more of a bounce back and a dumbbell theory for me. So yeah, St. Joe's has that defense that they're coming off George Mason, obviously, and then off a loss as well. George Washington off a nice win against Davidson. Give me St. Joe's short favorite on the road here. I think George Washington looks a little easy, just because they've been solid at home. I mean, other than that, VCU, well, they lost to George Mason at home too, but they covered both of those games. And they waxed Dayton by 20 earlier this year at home. I remember that. So yeah, I'm on St. Joe's, like their team, like their coach, Xavier Brown, kid's a bucket. Let's see. IU, Indy, Detroit. Anyone remember this game from last year? Detroit got their first win of the year last year against IUPUI when they were like 0-23. That they're like minus 5.5 too. That was crazy. Wagon talk, Sanford. UIC Drake. I know this game's getting some conversation as well today. Drake coming off a loss at home against Bradley. UIC already beat Drake this year. I think if Drake wants to Stanley Steam these guys, they're gonna have to slow down the game. When they played earlier this year, it was a high scoring game in the 140s. Drake is not a team that you see scoring in the 140s. They very slow and controlled basketball. They didn't shoot well from 3 that game. And to be honest, UIC has been struggling lately. So you could catch UIC in a slump and Drake in a bounce back where they just kill them. I'm having a hard time getting there just because of how like big these spreads are in the bounce backs. I don't love them. I definitely lean Drake though, and sign off on it. But for me, not going to get there. But definitely lean it. Drake's a very good team, very well coached. If they get into March, they'll probably win a game just off their style of play alone. They play so slow, and their offensive sets are really hard to guard. So yeah, UIC's run is over. I agree. They had a little fluke run like a couple weeks ago, maybe like a month ago. But yeah, anything on Belmont, Northern Iowa? I'm on the Bruins revenge game. Northern just played Murray State Monday due to a delay. Croft, I'm not gonna lie, like I've been torn on that game. I feel like Belmont should be a bigger fave at home, and it's really weird because you never get these type of spots. Northern Iowa played at Belmont against Murray State on Monday. So, yes, they played on Monday, and it was a game that should have been on Sunday, so they only have one day to prep. But they already played in the gym, and they're familiar with it. Shooting backgrounds, I know that's like really like stretch. Like that's kind of a stretch, but I think they might be comfortable, and Belmont's not a team that guards. I'm personally off. I like the revenge spot angle if you want to go with Belmont, but I don't trust that team to guard. And I was looking at the previous game. I think UNI shot like 19% or something from 3 in the game that they beat them. So for me, it's like it's hard to click the button. I'm actually going to check what they shot right now when they beat Belmont, which was January 1st. So this was a while ago. Belmont shot 30% from 3, 12 for 39. Northern Iowa 3 for 18, shot 17% from 3. And they still won by 6. So for me, it's tough to back that when you and I didn't even shoot well. So I'm off that game. I do like the angle you have. If that's how you're playing Belmont, I respect it. Here it is right here. Okay, let's keep going. I would play in this game. I'm on Illinois State. Like Illinois State here. Bradley coming off big road win against Drake, beat the best top team in the conference in a revenge spot as well. And Illinois State played Bradley really tough earlier this year. They lost by 4, I think. Let me check. Yeah, lost 61-57. And I'm not gonna lie, I like fading this Bradley team. I know I just backed them against Drake. But I also faded them with Drake when they whatever. Anyway, Bradley, I know because Anders always says it to me, shot quality has them as like a horrible team. Maybe not horrible, but their record is much better than it should be. They make a lot of shots, a lot of difficult shots, due for a lot of shooting regression. I remember I said that a couple weeks ago on stream at one point. At one point, best 3-point shooting team in the land. Actually, they still are. 40.7% from 3. And I get it. Illinois State doesn't really defend the 3 at all. They're last in the conference in defending it, and they allow attempts. But to me, this line's a little telling. And Illinois State is no slouch on offense either. Extremely good shooting team. They're second in the conference, right behind Bradley. They're 11th in the country in 3-point percentage. And they shoot a lot of them too. Also, very good team shooting the ball from 2. Best in the conference. Defense has been a struggle, but to me, I lean the over. I mean, they final score of the last game was 61-57. I think you're seeing a higher total. I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But either way, 61-57, I'm going to lean the over here. I just think Illinois State is a sneaky team. No one likes them. Or I wouldn't even say no one likes them. I just think more people definitely know about Bradley. Johnny Kinzinger is nasty. And he's actually taller than his opponent for once. He's like 5'11", point guard for Illinois State. He's going against Duke Dean. That's a nice, intriguing matchup. But to me, Bradley's public. I've looked at the splits. I actually did look at the splits for this one just because I wanted to see like where the splits were at because this line hasn't really been moving. It's been going from a pick'em to +1 all day. But the fact that Bradley's extremely public and the line's not really going towards him tells me Illinois State gets revenge today. I'm on them +1 for a unit. And Illinois State is off 3 losses as well. So this is kind of a must-win revenge spot, off 3 losses, good bounce back. Bradley off a huge, huge win at Drake on the road in a revenge spot. So good spot to fade Bradley and a good spot to back Illinois State. So that's where I'm at with that game. Playing it for 1 responsible unit. Go Birds. Let's see. This game intrigued me at the start. Wanted to take North Dakota State, but honestly, now I kind of lean South Dakota State. That team at home is different. We bet on them like twice at home, and they are just insane. So not going to be getting in the way of them at home. That team can. Oregon, Iowa. I have nothing in this game. It's really hard to bet Iowa games, in my opinion, right now. They don't play defense. They don't have bigs. So it's kind of hard to ever back them. Honestly, lean Oregon here on the road. Just because Oregon's been unimpressive. Haven't really won many games. I mean, they're 7-8 in conference play. They're off 2 home wins. But before that, we're on a 5-game losing streak. Yeah. Oregon, very small. No chance I'll bet in this game. Yeah, TR, I'm done with it. Probably won't bet on Iowa games for the rest of the year unless I'm fading them. But probably won't fade home because what happens at home with them. Arkansas, Auburn. Low-key lean Arkansas here. Yeah, I have no idea why. Kind of just want to fade Auburn off that big win against Bama. But at the same time, like, this line is massive. So this line's huge. I understand it's Arkansas and they've been shaky this year, but I mean, weren't they laying like the same number to Oklahoma? And I don't know. So I'm off this game. Auburn is disgusting. Their offense is insane. But yeah, St. John's, DePaul, no lean. DePaul is rat shit. St. John's destroyed them last time they played. Yeah, just no lean here. Sorry, I don't have much on these games. Just like I don't see DePaul competing on the glass in any way, shape, or form. Oh my God, he's back.
I'm gonna call 1 sec. I'll be back.
Okay. Arkansas Whisperer says it's the Razorbacks today. Johnny's pie job. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, you can get sharp with DePaul. See if they cover the spread. It's a lot of points to be getting at home at the end of the day, though. I just don't see St. John's. I can't see St. John's not dominating on the glass and in the turnover department. But we know what St. John's offense is capable of. They're capable of putting up some duds. So we already talked about UCF, Oklahoma. We talked about Alabama, Mizzou. Move on if you're betting Miami, Florida State. Zags, Washington State. Interesting game. Could be a Zags pie job here on the road. But I'm not really sure. They beat them by 13 at home. Now you're getting that same exact line pretty much. It's at 12 now, but Washington State's a sneaky good team. Jesus. They had some injuries, though, when they played them last time. Isaiah Watts didn't play. I think he's out for the season, actually. So that's a big loss for them. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just Zag's been such a hard team, in my opinion, to bet on. I mean, they're lost Oregon State on the road, lost to Santa Clara at home. St. Mary's on the road. St. Mary's is disgusting, but they haven't been covering these spreads. I mean, they didn't cover against LMU at home. They didn't cover against Pacific on the road. They didn't cover against San Fran at home. They just waxed Pepperdine on the road by 50-52. Tough team to bet on, but when Zags are on, they're on. I just don't trust their defense at all, and Washington State is a very competent offense. They could score the rock, so for me, nothing in that one. For no reason, Oral Roberts is winning this game. Literally for zero reason. Okay, game of the night. This is my pod. This is my favorite play in a long time. I'm not going to lie. This is my favorite play in a long time. Boise minus 4.5 against New Mexico. Yes, I got a bad line. Sue me. Don't care. Don't think it's going to matter. Knock on wood. And if I'm not mistaken, this line's going towards 5. Yeah. So technically I did get some CLV. Listen, this is a must-bet spot, and this is the game of the night. Favorite bet in a long time. Boise coming off a 47-point game against San Diego State on the road. And last time they played New Mexico, they lost by 19, but they were actually down 71-42 at one point in that game. So they were getting 30 clipped at one point. But a positive to take out of that game. Boise State, they get a lot from 2. Shoot a lot of 2s, get to the free throw line at a good rate. They shot 60% against this New Mexico defense, which was really I liked seeing when I was living this game. I was like, okay, they shot 60% from 2. Why'd they lose then? Well, because they had 17 turnovers and they shot 20% from 3, 5 for 24. I'm not saying Boise State is full of snipers. I'm not. But at home, they've shot the 3-ball much better. They have capable shooters. Degenhart can shoot. Cardenas can shoot. Andrew Meadow can shoot. And then you have role players that have shot better at home as well. New Mexico, what have they been doing in conference play? Let's just take a peek. Oh, they're 14-1, and their one loss was by 1 point. So surely them getting 5.5 pays out. Yeah, to me, this is Boise by 1 million. This is a blowout. This line screams blowout. I understand there's a couple injuries to New Mexico, but Amzil hasn't played. He missed last game. And then he missed the game before that. I know that's confusing, but didn't play against Air Force, played and scored 2 points in 17 minutes in Wyoming, and then didn't play against Utah State. Not really sure if he's going to go today. And then CJ Noland is also questionable. He played 7 minutes and scored 0 points their last game. He's not a huge contributor to this team. Obviously, he's a contributor, but he's not a huge one. To me, this is screaming Boise pie job. Listen, I know people have a sour taste because at least I had Boise against San Diego State, and that shit did not pay. But this is a Boise defense that's third in the Mountain West, and this is a Boise defense that's Boise offense that's third in the Mountain West. This isn't a bad team. It hasn't resulted into many wins. They're 9-5 in conference play when they should probably have a better record than that. But they're an excellent rebounding team, and I think they get the job done. I mean, they out-rebounded New Mexico last time they played them on the offensive glass. They held New Mexico to 3 offensive rebounds. I think if they can just limit the turnovers and maybe hit some more threes, this is a completely different game. And yeah, so I like Boise a lot. This is truly my favorite play in a long time. But yeah, it's definitely scary fading Patino and Donovan Dent, extremely uber talented New Mexico team. But listen, has to be done. Team's 14-1 in conference. The one loss is by 1 point. They're catching 5.5. Has to be done. So that's where I'm at. But yeah, so you could Tyler, you could fade. That's my analysis on the game. CB3, if you're in here, there's your explanation that I already gave you 3 times now. So yeah, I just think this is a spot written all over it where New Mexico comes out extremely flat and Boise just punches them in the mouth and just keeps it going the whole game. But yeah, I'm out on Boise, not on Lobos, but no shot I take Boise. 100%, bro. No one wants to take Boise. That's when you bet them. Thoughts on an MLP piece with Boise? Let's see. Let's scroll. Boise's like minus 215, so you probably need like another minus 215-ish to make that like minus 110-ish maybe. I don't really know. I wasn't labbing money line pieces today, but I don't think South. Actually, that's a volatile league. Arkansas State already lost to South Alabama this year by like 14 points, so maybe you take Arkansas State on the money line. I don't know what that would come out to, but don't hate that. Yeah, I'd probably go with Arkansas State, to be honest. That would probably be where I go personally. Crabs paired with Arkansas State. Oh, word. Yeah, I would probably pair with Arkansas State. Need to pair with some. Yeah, I'd go Arkansas State. Fuck, I just hit X. God damn it. I honestly think we went through all the games, though. I guess I'll wait for MJ, but I have to run. So we can just wait here. We'll bump some music and see what MJ wants to do. We're just going to bump this song again.
Who's calling that shit? Who's calling that shit?
Who?
Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling that shit?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Anthony?
Yeah, comment your favorite play today.
Is it Auntie?
Lakers or Hornets? I didn't even know NBA is back. Make your bed. Make your bed. Bro, it's pretty much made. It's just this. I was laying under the covers. Just gotta fold it back over. Relax. It's not like it's like bad, you know what I mean? It's pretty much made. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. MJ sold the fuck out of that UCF over. Sean, yeah, that's fine. If you can shop around, you could probably find a 4.5 110 though. Let me see. Let me check action. If you're on legal books, you can get 4.5 minus 110 on Caesars if you have Caesars. Oh, Rutgers or Washington? Definitely Washington. St. Thomas versus South Dakota over. Good to see MJ got bailed out. Yeah. Sean, if that's the only line available, I still like that. Minus 120. That's fine. Tomorrow's slate is no bueno. Let's see. Yeah, no, it's definitely no bueno. Oh, no, it's bueno. We get Lipscomb in a bounce back spot. What are you talking about? Lipscomb in a bounce back against North Bama. Oh, my God. And they lost to North Bama already this year. Wow. That took a while. Lipscomb Whale. Coming back home. Revenge spot off a loss. Beautiful time to back him. You couldn't pay me to touch that. Beautiful. Makes me like it even more. Like, come on, bro. They lost North Bama. Lost by 10. How the hell did that happen? North Bama, 15 offensive rebounds. That'll probably do it. Yeah, that'll get the job done. Well, I don't know then.
We are back. That's how you sell $10,000 in about 3 minutes or 30 minutes. How about
Shut
that?
up. Shut up.
10K. Bow. 10K. Bow.
Bragger.
Come on,
bragger.
man.
Stop bragging. Yo, what the fuck?
What happened? What'd I miss? Everything?
Okay, did we just watch you lab in 13 seconds?
Man, you guys are.
I gotta do more than that. But
Sub up,
initially,
TC.
Lipscomb looking in a nice spot. But I gotta
Sub
look
up,
more into
TC.
the last game.
Sub up. Oh, that's getting clipped. Please do not clip that. Please don't.
Do
it
that
again.
again.
You guys are fucking weirdos. Thanks for holding down stream, Jeff, by yourself. It's passionate.
W stream.
So, are you taking Mizzou with me?
No. You gonna take? You're kind of already exposed to Boise.
Straight up.
Oh, let's see. What do I want you to tail from my card?
If you take Mizzou, I'll tail something from you.
I'm not taking the zoo. It ain't happening. Thanks, DR.
When are you gonna join the bandwagon, man?
I'm not.
Plenty of room.
No. No.
So if you just playing around, you need to
Come
tell
on,
your girl
Chats.
take a fire
Damn it.
home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop
teasing me,
I can
Jeff.
change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me.
You talked about Boise Pie Job?
I agree, Croft. Yeah. I might be cooked. It might be cooked though, because I said it was my favorite play in a long time. So might not end well. But it truly is. And I think I had a good sell job because my boy texted me, "Oh my God, you sold me on Boise so much. I'm gonna have so much money on it. Let's rock." And I put crying emojis, and he goes, "You sold me on stream, dude." So I think it was a good. Oh, and then Money Plays texted me, "Hey, love, saw you were on St. Joe's. I'm so sorry, but I am as well."
Dude, remember when G-Shap told me about the soup? I actually got tilted. G-Shap was chirping me, just joking. I forget. He said I should work a soup kitchen or something. I got so pissed. And it was very uncalled for. I remember that. I don't remember specifically, but I remember that.
Next time back in a year. W.
That's awesome. Shout out you, bro.
Shut your soup coolers. All right, I actually have to run. I have a game.
All right.
So
Yeah, peace out.
Godspeed. I held it down to the best of my ability. Kind of breezed through a lot of games, but are you gonna end stream or are you gonna stay?
I'm gonna stay for a little bit.
All right, bet. All right, I'll catch you guys later. Let you guys know what the stat line is tonight.
Dude, we're never done this early. Done at 6.
Board
It's
needs
fucking-
loading. It's kind of nice. Let's start a
It's
lot
kinda
of
nice. We got a lot. We can do so many activities. I mean, we can go to
I
the
know,
gym, grocery shop. All right, dude. But shout out you. Thanks for putting in the work, man. You've been doing
course,
crazy
brother.
work recently. So
You as well. All right, let's do it. Yeah, enjoy the free month. Make sure you guys cancel. I DM'd you guys that joined.
let me know about
Seriously.
Saturday too. We'll talk.
Seriously, I don't want you guys all renewing. I told them, bro, we're either leaving at 8 in the morning or we're leaving at noon. So the only thing is, though, if we leave at noon, I'm gonna have to be like a backstage person. Like I'll be
Yeah.
like up there, but like I can't be initiating stuff because I know they're gonna be a distraction.
dude. And I mean, dude, we may have beef. Word is on
Yeah,
the street.
so it's gonna
beef
be
might
so it's
go
gonna be you, Royal, me, beef, steak,
and crabs.
and crabs.
It's gonna be the best stream ever, dude.
So that's packed house.
That's
don't
gonna
know.
be a
It's
fucking
honestly
dope
better
stream.
that I'm not, because as much as I love myself and everything like that, I do sometimes get ahead of myself and start interrupting people, and it's probably better that I'm in the backstage in that one.
No, but this stream is gonna fuck. It really is. It really
yeah, that
is.
stream's gonna be lit. I need to be in there. I need
Yeah,
to be
you
in there.
do. You got to be there, dude. It's
Yeah.
gonna be legendary.
Yeah.
It's gonna be simple.
And I will say, like I know, like everyone has like one person that they kind of looked up to when they first started betting. Krabs was that for me. Like I give Krabs his props, or I'm giving them now because I know I don't do that a lot.
paved the way for Contreras.
Krabs,
I'm not gonna lie.
Krabs truly like he did. Yeah, that's a perfect way of saying it. He paved the way for contrarians, at least for me. I can't speak for anyone else but myself, but a lot of the things that I picked up on, I used to watch BTL all the time because like just how he viewed the board made sense to me. And obviously not everyone's going to understand that. Like Krabs used to say, you either get it or you don't. And I know not a lot of people like him. Everyone has their own opinions. Trust me, a lot of people don't like me.
He's a great guy, man.
That means you're doing something right, though. That's how you got to look at it. Love
Exactly.
Krabs. Like, yeah. Also, you guys have to realize not everyone's gonna hit every single bet. Like,
no,
it's not gonna happen like that. Krabs, 100%. The biggest thing you have to respect is Krabs will never change his ways. Like
he's true to his guns.
He sticks to his guns and he bets how he bets. Like he doesn't give a fuck if something's 0-30. He will pay to see it go 0-31. So you got to respect it. He sticks to his game. Yeah, I fucking love him. I don't really watch anything anymore. Just because like with classes and stuff. But yeah. Oh, C-Pub, I'm shocked, bro. Send me screenshots, DB3, from the Discord. I want to see what he's saying. Because I know that they have a hate Discord. It's actually so funny. DB3, don't act like you're not a part of it. Grab some knee pads, too. Yeah. Can't even give recognition anymore. This is the problem, bro.
You just get called Glazer.
This is the problem with this generation. Nah, fat girls, you're a grown-ass man, bro. Fucking act like it. What are we doing, bro? Like, come on. Are you in the hate Discord too? Like, this is the problem with this generation. Gen Z and millennials. Because I think are you Gen Z? You might not even be Gen Z.
Me?
But like, bro, y'all guys make everything corny,
I'm
bro.
not
I'm
Gen
giving my
Z,
boy
dude.
props. I'm giving Krabs props. And like, it just goes, oh, glazing, get off your knees. Come on, bro. What are we doing,
They're
man?
saying G-Shap's late to the party. I'm gonna need that link, dude. That shit is
There's a
so
hate
dude.
Yes.
Dude, somebody leak the link so we can all go in there and fucking say hey.
Bro, please post the link to this hate
Yeah, please,
Discord.
please post.
Jeffro's
Actually,
a
we'll
hate
bring it up on
Discord.
stream. We'll bring it up on
That
stream.
shit is
Actually,
crazy. That shit is crazy. A
someone get
hate
links. We'll
Discord.
bring it up on stream.
A hate Discord. Bro was flexing that. What are we doing, man? Like that. I can like even the shit like I get my DMs. I'm like, all right, these people are sorry, but like nothing is a hate Discord. Like,
That's
what is
crazy.
that?
That's insane.
That is crazy.
That is insane.
Yeah, there's a Ramble Discord. I'll drop a link for it. Let me drop it in chat.
See you later, Croft. Appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah.
Jeff, it's nuts, bro. CB3, send me the link at least and let me join. That's low key a flex, bro. I think like if I like first off, I can't even imagine ever like having a hate Discord for anyone. But even if I did, like I would never mention that publicly. Like ever.
Boys, and
always
dude,
in a moment
like,
we dead.
and all the people that you hate on, you meet in person.
And you're gonna be
And
glazed.
they're cool people. Like you can't judge. You can't
Well,
judge
'cause
an
they're gonna-
internet personality. You can't.
Oh
I've
yeah,
met most
like
of the
you
people
guys.
that-
Yeah.
Like, dude, I met
They-
all of Bucket. I met all these people. They're so much different in person than like I am too. Like
Yeah,
Jeff
I
is
think
too. We're all normal.
I think like I think like a lot of people probably think too, like I'm not saying I'm like chill, but like you guys probably think I'm like annoying as fuck in person. But I'm just like it's just not the same. Like it's just not like
come grab a beer with us at the Big East. We promise we are fucking normals.
yeah. Not yet. Check DM
But
now.
I just think it's funny because people are so quick to hate on people that they never meet in person, and then you meet in person, and you might have some opinion of them, and it goes completely out the window. That's happened to me more times than not. Like, I'm not in the betting space. I'm not talking about I had thoughts about booking, and I met them in person, realized they were cool. It's like in work. Like I work virtually. Like I thought one dude was someone I worked with was a loser, and then I met him in person and grabbed a beer with him, and he was fucking cool. Like.
I'd meet up with Jay Blask, but I think he's like 15. I'm not even kidding. CB3 sent me a DM. Jay Blask. Last time I had 2 plays locked in before Jeff played them, and they both lost. I'd strongly advise you cash out and switch to the other side. So he's putting his losses on me somehow because I'm on the play. It loses. Then he goes, and then CB3 goes, trust my reads. Hopefully they come through. Jay Blask, no, it won't it won't hit no matter what, how good your reads are. I promise Jeff's are worse. He is Hitler.
Holy shit, dude. I mean, I think everyone just needs a nice little walk outside, roll up a doobski, and just let it all out. I mean, whatever. There's no helping some people, you know? Royal's definitely cool, just a sprinkle of okay, dude. Dude, Royal is fucking awesome. Royal is awesome in person. Everybody that I've met in person, from the crew, from Book It, I have no what's it called? Holdbacks? That's not the word. Whatever the word is, you know what it is. I love them all. They're all great people. Mikey Overs, fucking funny ass motherfucker, way funnier than I thought. Chelly, super chill. Trent, very chill. Lauren, very nice. Peter, funny motherfucker. Javon is also very funny. Royal, he's a goofball. Rolo, he's absolute sweetheart. Beeve, maniac. Jeff, good dude. Who else have I met in person? Degen, super genuine, super nice guy.
I met Degen too.
Yeah, Degen's a good dude. Steak.
Degen thought I was like 6'3", he said, I remember.
Degen and you have beef that you need to settle.
We already did. We already did, bro. I swear to God, I DM'd him the other day.
And who did I just name?
It wasn't even beef, but yeah.
No, I know. I'm obviously kidding. Fucking who did I just name?
Pretty much a lot of people.
Oh, Steak. Steak.
I
is
actually
exactly.
have to go. I
Steak
love to
is
see her and talk.
exactly. You can go.
Yeah, I'll catch you guys. W stream.
All right, friends.
Also, I'm gonna text you, MJ.
Okay. Let me know.
Right, later.
Chelly is a Fanuc. I don't even know what a Fanuc is. I'm a Fanuc if Chelly's a Fanuc, because I'm Chelly number. I think I'm Chelly 3 or Chelly 2. Def did not give 6'3" vibes. Yeah, people think I'm really short. I'm like the tallest of the group. I didn't think I gave off small vibes, but I guess I do. Whatever that means. What the hell does that mean? What the hell does what mean? Bama by a million or what? Dude, Zay, you said this twice now, and I ignored the first comment. You know what I'm on, dude. You know it's Mizzou for me. You know that. Very small compare. Yeah, Hovey met in person. Hovey's a fucking awesome guy. iCarly, dope. Who else did we meet during that trip? That was fun. What was the big announcement? So honestly, I kind of screwed the pooch because it's not ready yet. We got sponsored by Jug Tickets. This Saturday stream, we're gonna do the announcement of everything. So don't make an account or anything, but they're gonna be sponsoring us. They're gonna be giving away tickets. They're gonna be giving away money. I'm gonna be giving away money. Jeff's gonna be giving away money. They're gonna be giving away tickets as well as $200. So it's big stream presented by Profit X and Jug Tickets. Those are our sponsors. If you guys haven't already, please download Profit X and use our code Ramble. It's a pretty fucking cool service. I've been using it, and you get a lot of good prices. And it's actually pretty fun because at the end of the day, I want to bet on a book that wants you to win. And Profit X is that. They make money, or they don't make money off losses, which is just nice to bet through. How much on your neck, MJ? It's just 2 gold chains. One was my grandfather's, so I don't know what that price is. The other one I got for graduation. I don't know how much this is either. Probably around maybe $1,000. I don't know. Nothing crazy. Maybe a little less than $1,000. I honestly don't know. Both were gifts from my family. Can get you Phillies Red Sox tickets in July. Oh, Token, I would love to do that with you, bro. Yeah, we got to meet up. Jug sounds like an iteration of Boob Coin. Jay Cash with some bits. Appreciate you, man. Let's go, man. That's awesome. Zay with the sub too, 7 minutes ago. Shout out you, bro. Shout out you. Shout out you guys. There's no book that wants you to win. No way. Jay Measy, they're not the house. This is a peer-to-peer service. They want you to win. They really do. There's no limiting. There's none of that. They want you to win. Dead ass. I thought it was crazy too. They do not make money. They don't have VIG. They don't make money off you losing. It's peer-to-peer betting. Yep. We only make money off winners at Profit X. So their whole business strategy is they take 3% commission off winnings, I believe, which if you accumulate that compared to paying VIG on a -110, it's better. It's better odds at the end of the day. Any way you slice it. You know, they have to make money some way at the end of the day. And that's the best way to do it, in my opinion. So I fuck with it. I think Profit X is going to be massive in a few years. I really do. Same with Jug. That's why I'm getting sponsors with like we've gotten like I've been reached out to by Dub Club, by like you want to see some crazy fucking messages. Like check me and Dub Club's messages. They've been trying to get me to join Dub Club for years now. The last thing they said, listen to this. A new Dub Club capper with similar engagement to you launched recently and made over $20,000 in his first day. Are you still against going premium? I was just like, fuck. Gotta do it for the boys, though. I can't sell out. Can't sell out for the boys. Can't do it. $20,000, fuck that. I'd rather have Ramble be successful and have you guys have this product than $20K. Any day. I'd trade $20K for you guys in this stream. That's how much it means to me. Dead ass. Thought you were going to say year. Day. One day. Do it for y'all, man. Do it for y'all. What can I say? All right, guys, it's a great stream. Shout out to everybody who came through. I'm just being a yapper up here. I had a great end to my day. Had a little sales call during the stream. That was awesome. See, things happen for a reason, in my opinion. I don't think there's any coincidence that we're up 30 units in CVB. There's no coincidence. Yes, maybe we've been doing a good job reading lines, looking at spots. I genuinely think good things happen to people that go out of their way to do good for others and have morals. And it just feels like the universe. I could be crazy. I'm just yapping up here, but it feels like the universe is speaking to me when things like this happen. It's just like I'm not some fucking genius. I don't have 150 IQ, you know? Like, why me? Why is this happening to me? I bleed the same blood everybody watching the stream does. I just so happen to be up 30 units in CBB. That's why we're getting the success. Just cool. It's not me doing it. It's the universe paying off all the work that we have done in this community since 2-3 years ago. I really genuinely believe that. And I believe that everybody in here manifested everything that's been happening recently too. I really, truly believe that. I think you believe in something, you manifest it, you speak it into existence. It's exactly what we did. Dude, 2 years ago, we were averaging 30 viewers. Like, I'll bring up the fucking Twitch stats. I mean, it's insane. It's night and day. It's not even comparable. Here, let me bring up the overview of our stats. We can kind of go back and look at it. Let me bring this up for everybody to look at. But look at these stats, man. I mean, this is fucking absurd. This is the last 30 days, averaging 120 people just on average. It's crazy. You guys have been showing so much love. I mean, we go back too. Like, obviously, CBB is our top kind of time zone or time of the season. 120 in December, 73 in November. That's when we started back up. October, 85. Look how much we were streaming. Jesus Christ. Me and Royal were going fucking bonkers in October for NBA. 91. This was this year, right? We've had somewhat of a baseline laid out. And then we go back. Let's go back to last season. 30 viewers, man, last October. Averaging 30 viewers. 38 November. This is last year. 67 now in December. 160 in January. Like, this is 180 in the last February. Like, this shit was not done overnight. And it's just like, it's so cool for me to look back on this shit, because I remember this time when nobody fucking wanted to watch. And I remember all the names from these streams that nobody watched, bro. 34 fucking viewers. Nobody's watching. And look where we are now. It's fucking crazy. Like, it's genuinely mind-boggling sometimes when I think about it. So, I mean, 203,000 minutes watched just in the last 30 days. Crazy, man. This is all because of y'all. Crazy. NBA comeback will be, that's happening. Rolo is going to be a bigger part of stream after All-Star break, and we're getting back into the NBA. I honestly just needed a break. We know the NBA turns to just an absolute shit product towards the middle of the year before All-Star break, so I just said fuck it. And we were doing really well with CBB, so I didn't want to like dilute the product. Y'all built a great community. I got the Ramble hoodie, all that shit. I stepped away from betting for a year and came back recently and missed these streams more than I missed actually gambling. A lot of good dudes, and y'all are doing great. Ultimate respect. That's fucking dope message right there, bro. That makes my afternoon, actually. Wait till March this year. Might average 200. Dude, I'm hoping, dude. March is going to be crazy. Leak the revenue? Bro, I won't even trip. It's not that crazy. It's like $600 a month. We're not making anything. I'm being completely transparent with y'all. We're not making anything crazy. Trust me. I cannot do this full time. I want to do it full time eventually. We can get there together. WYAP. Yeah, WYAP. But yeah, man, just fucking respect to y'all. Y'all made this shit happen. So, all right, that's enough yapping for me, right? You guys want to talk about anything else? Jug tickets, Profit X, College Ramble takes the Final Four. Oh my God. That'd be fucking awesome. I'm down to like just chop it up in here for a little bit. If you guys want to ask questions or have something you want to talk about, Mizzou by a million, W. What do you do for a 9 to 5? I'm not going to tell you what company I work for, but I work for one of the largest business information providers on the planet, and I'm an account executive for them. So I just like do renewals and new business and hold a book of accounts, around 400 accounts. Some of my cool accounts, if you guys want to know companies, some cool accounts that I work with. Let's see, which ones would you all know? Actually, probably shouldn't even dox it like that. Probably should just not tell y'all. I'm surprised you didn't dabble with the Penn State TT over. I definitely lean that way, bud, man. I'm hoping it doesn't burn me. I think if they score that amount of points, they're more than likely going to win the game. That could come back to bite me, but you know me. I like the team total look too. MJ, can you touch on Rutgers, your boys? Yeah, for sure. Saturday, mark your calendars. Beeve, are you doing it? Are you coming back? I'll leak what company it is for 4 units. You're a dick. On Rutgers, it's been a tough team for me to read, honestly. They're my team, but they've been tough for me to read. I'll be honest. They haven't gotten line respect at all this year, so I can't really say the line's short by any means, but we losing by 50, I'm back. Oh, your coach team? Let's go, Caleb. Yeah, I think that's a sneak. It reminds me exactly like South Carolina LSU yesterday. Exactly the same. Other than UCF being like a much more over heavy team, obviously, but two bottom of the conference opponents playing each other. This is like LeBron coming back to Cleveland. Dude, we've been wanting Beeve to come back. There's I had nothing to do with him not being there. He has been dealing with his own shit. You can ask him. I've wanted him to come on, send him the link, ask him. He's been a busy boy, but the return is going to be immaculate. So we're excited. According to the record, Shady Beeve is down 50 U since leaving Ramble. Wow. We might have some correlation there, Beeve. Might have some correlation. You hop back on the train. That's true. At the top of Beeve's hot streak, he was going on stream quite a bit. There might be some correlation related to that. Was he fading us at some points? No comment. But Beeve was the hottest he's ever been when he was on Ramble. Just making it known. Just saying, Beeve. Hottest, you were up what, like 800 units during that stretch in NFL? That was fun. Hit like 4 first TD scores in a row. Makes sense. Beeve coming back is good as watching Bonnie. Yeah, we love Beeve, man. Everybody a part of Ramble makes the engine chug. It's not just one person. I like to think I'm somewhat of the glue of the operation. I'm the glue guy. You know, I'm the motivator. I'm the coach in the locker room giving the pregame speech, and everyone else just goes out and does job. That's kind of what I feel like my role is within Ramble. Beeve on G-Town Shore. God, man, that game's going to be interesting. I don't understand the line movement. I leaned Georgetown if that line stayed put. I was going to tap 3.5, honestly, last night. But that shit moves a lot. I'm glad I didn't take it. You're Patino? Okay. Well, hopefully without the scandal shit, right? Hope so. Dude, I miss fucking Rolo too, man. Cut off his dreads, became a whole new person, man. Shout out to him. Dude's a fucking beast. Love that dude. Love that dude. 993 and 994 boys for life, but man. Thoughts on Iowa, Oregon? Somewhat of a lean to Iowa, but man, it's just I don't really want to die on the Iowa hill. I like the spots I'm on. I got 4 spots. That's enough for me on a Wednesday. Lean Iowa, but I haven't seen a soul on Oregon. Just scary. You know. Those NFL, yeah, I mean those Beeve NFL slips were stupid. But W guys, we'll chat soon. I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm gonna get something to eat. Sweat out Mizzou, locked and loaded with a fresh mind. We'll be back on. We have good slates tomorrow, or I'm assuming they're both shit. But Thursday and Friday, I'm assuming the slates suck. Friday, we'll probably run a Spaces. Saturday is the huge stream. I need you guys to show the fuck out for Saturday. Just go absolutely nuts, man. Like, show Krabs a shit ton of love. I've been trying to get Krabs on stream for fucking ages, man. Ages. Dude's a busy motherfucker. And especially when guys like from Book It I'm trying to get on, like their 9 to 5 is, you know, streams. So like their weekends are the days off, and that's when Saturdays, like, I want to have them on. So it's valid that they don't want to do shit, you know, on a Saturday, their days off. But Krabs finally was nice enough to join us. So need you guys to show out, show him some love when he joins the stream. Just show everybody love on Saturday, man. Let's get the vibes like through the roof. Let's just, you know, have fun, man. Win. W Krabs. W stream. All right, guys, let's dip. I'm just yapping at this point. It's going to get pretty bad pretty soon if we don't. So let's drop some fucking test tubes. I don't see enough test tubes recently. Let's not stray away from that. All right? Have a great fucking Wednesday. We will talk soon, gents. All right? Al Bella. Peace. Oh no. Nah, we gotta end it on this one, so we gotta end it on this song. We gotta end it on this song. I gotta make this agreement real quick. So.
Yeah, nigga. G Block. Hey, top rank, a nigga mentioned Jeezy, better mention me. Just tapped the tribe nigga with the switch, but he ain't go to sleep. Don't even know how Gil sit back, and I stood over him. My brother died, gon' tap a face for him, that's how it's supposed to be. Spaz died, them niggas just cried, said fuck spinning. Remember Black died, you ain't slide like you ain't fuck with him. He in a past life, at this point y'all done lost enough niggas. Biz on rent and left Wante, don't know how you fuck with him. Osama wear eye for an eye, that's on the Gills that stuck with him. Don't got a beat, can't fuck with him. Friendly fire, if it's static, ain't no passes. Yankee hit that pin, zesty, blood a faggot. Walked away and he was moving, I turned around and double tagged him. Dirty Dre, I'm the first one out the low when we spin it. Vans, this has got his homie smoke, I know he in his feelings. 30-inch weave on my Glock, I like my bitches with extensions. Casino world, I went and got that back in blood, now Gills with him. I love spinning, lose one, we kill them all, that's how we operate. I love cuz to death, but he from 3, so I got to spank. He fucked my mind up when I lost bro, I know I'm kinda crazy. Pop the pain, make that brother weird, you know I'm kinda janky. Yeah, you can't ain't no one over here that you shot. Spin a fly, you ain't gon' see shit, but teddy bears on they block. That diss and get married, one hit, I know nano high, don't want that rapper, we want the niggas that's really for the mob. Drop ski, I'ma do my dud, no I got dance moves. 20, how you still ain't got a hat? Ain't you like 30? Look, I'm from EBK, you wanna rock this jersey, gotta make the news. Really like his coach young, go get a bitch the same age as you. Nigga, them Southside niggas freaks, pop dope. I'm the one that got it popping on that street. Bounced out with Braun, let him say he slid, don't tell him it was me. And they gon' know it's Drake's, I'm leaving 6 tools on the scene. I shut the fuck out him and get a chance to tell me what we on.